Welcome to another episode of Dante's Prison Stories. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, or I'm going to push that
There was a guy by the name of Lil Rob on the south side of Chicago. He was running with the BDs, and he was known to keep that grip on them. And he was more than willing to bust that thing if needed be. One day he was coming out the gas station when his ops spotted him. As he was turning the corner, 3 of his ops emerged from the south end of the store and began firing shots his way. He got struck 3 times, y'all. One in the hip, one in his back, and one in his leg. The one that he caught in the leg hit his main artery. The 3 cats that bust down on him took off running and disappeared in the cold night of Chi-Town. Lil Rob at this time was trying to stand up and get away from the scene, but his legs was too weak due to the blood loss. He found himself getting real dizzy and then he lost consciousness. At this time, y'all, it was 10 p.m. at night. When he finally woke up, y'all, he was in the hospital, handcuffed to the bed. You see, in that exchange of fire, that hailstorm of bullets that Rob and his ops was doing back and forth, where the store clerk got hit with one of them bullets. And well, he lost his life. And well, when the ambulance and Chicago PD pulled up, they found Rob's gun laying right next to him. It didn't take long when they matched the shell cases to other homicides to that gun that belonged to Rob. Remember, y'all, when I told y'all Rob got hit in the leg and it hit a main artery? Well, to save his life doing surgery, the doctors had to make a decision to take his leg. They amputated Rob's leg. We're going to skip past all the court dates and the trial shenanigans. He blew trial, y'all. They gave him 2 L pieces. That means 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole. Now we are at the Pontiac Correctional Center in Illinois. Here's a little quick update, y'all. While Lil Rob was fighting this case in Cook County Jail, he denounced his gang. He dropped his flag. He felt like his homies wasn't holding him down the right way that he felt that they should have been holding him down. Yeah, sure, the homies in lockup was holding him down. They made sure he was good. Here go the situation, y'all. Let me explain this just a little bit better. See, on the outside, Lil Rob had a connect that he can get them things for a cheaper price. Lil Rob, being who Lil Rob was, he'll let his homeboys get some of this work on consignment. They figured, well, Lil Rob locked up, and what he gonna do? We ain't gotta pay him back. He locked up. He ain't. What can he do? See, y'all, the streets don't got no love for you. No love at all. Yeah, they'll get in the car with you, pass you the pistol, and go look for an op and take their life of a person that look just like you, that look just like them, right? But when it's time to do that penitentiary time, oh, you on your own. You on your own, bruh. Yeah. You on your own, bruh. You got that. You got to walk that time down. Us jail dudes call that out of sight, out of mind. It's when you locked up and everybody out there in the free world, since you not present in their life, they forget about you. But let's get back to this story. So with Lil Rob, seeing that the gang life wasn't really what it was, he dropped his flag, y'all, and he converted to Islam. The problem with that, y'all, is that some of the BDs behind the wall was expecting for him to come with that bag. Now we back in prison, y'all. So when Lil Rob finally pulled up on his block and got settled in his cell, the guys, aka the BDs, pulled up on him to give him the rules and regulations and the politics of the prison. Oh yeah, and about that pack too that they was waiting on. After hearing them out, Lil Rob made a near fatal mistake by saying that he don't bang no more and he converted to Islam. They was not trying to hear that. The politics at this time, y'all, if you touch a fellow Muslim without going through the proper protocol, it's lights out. However, in Rob's case, the Muslims didn't know that he was a Muslim. He just got there and he didn't check in. Nevertheless, one of the enforcers of the BDs was in attendance for this whole conversation and told Lil Rob, yo, you in prison. You can't just drop your flag and switch on us. We was expecting that pack. And well, you owe us a tax. You can join the Muslims, cool, but you owe us a tax that gotta be paid. Lil Rob was like, what you mean a tax? The enforcer then told all the little homies to get out the cell right quick. I'm about to holler at him one-on-one. So the guys left out the cell and they stood watch outside the cell. The enforcer was like, hey, look, the way I look at it, you owe the gang. And what we could have made off of you, I'm thinking we would have made about 30K off of you this year. So that's what you owe us. Since you want to switch sides, you responsible for that debt. Lil Rob was like, what? What you mean I'm responsible for that debt? That don't even make no type of sense. As soon as that left out of Lil Rob's mouth, the enforcer grabbed him by his shirt, yanked him up out of his wheelchair, shook him like this, and threw him on the floor. He like, man, what you, man, Some of the homies was looking back in the cell like, oh snap, oh snap. He kicked Rob about 6 times in his back and 3 times in his upper shoulder. One of the dudes outside of the cell was like, hey, G, chill, chill. Here come a guard. Here come a guard. Chill, chill. Yo, G, chill. Now, y'all, outside of the cell, it was about 9 members huddled around the cell, so the guards have to come up there and see what was going on. When the enforcer heard this about the guard on his way up there, he hurried up and picked Lil Rob up and put him back in the chair and warned him that he better not say nothing. And then he pulled out that sword of justice and got real close up on him, put that thing at his neck, and was like, you say anything, I'm telling you, I'm going to end you right here. I ain't playing no games with you. I'm telling you. Say anything to that girl. I'm telling you, I'm taking you out. Lil Rob like, all right, man. All right, man. I ain't no snitch, man. All right, man. The enforcer like, yeah, all right, because I'll do that to you. I'll do that to you. I'll do that to you. Straighten up your face, man. When the guard got to the cell, he was like, you don't belong in here. What you doing in here? The enforcer like, oh, no, I'm just bringing a little homie home. I'm just bringing him home. That's all. The guard like, hey, I don't care what you talking about. You need to get up out this cell before you get a ticket. Enforcer like, I got you. We good. I'm about to leave out anyway. Stay tuned for part 2.
If you enjoyed this prison story, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't became a member yet, what you waiting on? If you're not subscribed, what you waiting on? Bless that Cashapp, bless that PayPal. I enjoyed y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed me. I'm out.